Have you ever noticed how your whole mood can be lifted just by watching or listening to something funny? Well, that's not just in your head. Science actually shows how having a laugh or laughing at something can change your whole brain's chemistry. So today I'm going to have a look at what actually happens inside your head when you watch comedy and why it's actually really good for your mental health. See, having a laugh can reduce stress, it can boost your mood, it can help you deal with anxiety and depression. And the best thing is, this is all backed up by science, and we're going to talk through some of that in this video. So first off, two chemicals in the brain. Laughing reduces cortisol levels. Now, if you don't know, you may have heard of cortisol. It's the stress hormone. When you're stressed, when you're anxious, or when you're feeling tight and wound up, cortisol levels go up, and it becomes an ever-increasing circle. Having a laugh actually helps to reduce those cortisol levels and reduce the stress response in your body as a result. At exactly the same time, it also helps your body to release endorphins, which are natural painkillers, but also mood boosters or mood enhancers. And a study at Loma Linda University actually found that having just 20 minutes of comedy and laughing seriously reduces stress levels and also improves the performance of your memory. So having a giggle also boosts dopamine levels in your body. Now, dopamine is one of your body's natural feel-good hormones, one of the happy hormones that we all have. And dopamine can significantly improve your mood and give you an almost instant lift once you get the hang of it. And studies have shown that a dopamine boost can improve your mood and significantly decrease stress and anxiety. Now, what about going to a comedy show? Now, a lot of studies have shown that social or communal laughing actually is a very, very good way of bonding, building up community and helping people to connect. And connection, human connection, is a fantastic way of reducing anxiety, reducing stress, and making you feel a whole lot better, no matter what's going on in your life. And this doesn't matter whether you're laughing with friends or laughing with complete strangers at a gig. Now, comedy often enables you to reframe difficult circumstances, and not just a question of being able to feel good. It actually helps to rewire your brain a little bit to be able to cope with tough times and difficult situations. Even better still, if you can just take a step back and have a laugh at the circumstances which are causing you stress and grief, this goes a long, long way to being able to deal with this mentally and emotionally. And this is known as cognitive reappraisal. It's a methodology by which you can use laughter and humor to look at your circumstances and your situation in a more light-hearted and less stressful way. A study in psychiatry research showed that people who are able to laugh at their circumstances are much, much better and able to regulate their emotions and their emotional responses. Not only that, but laughter therapy is often used in treating people with depression. Now, it isn't a cure, but it's certainly a way of getting the brain releasing more beneficial hormones which can make you feel better, lift your mood, and make your circumstances not feel so overwhelming. And there are several trials which back up this, where laughter and humor therapy can help people with depression just see things a little bit better. Now, watching something funny and having a laugh also pulls you into the present, and it's kind of mindfulness, because it distracts you away from the stress and the strain and the problems and the issues that you're having in your life, pulls you into the moment where you're laughing at something that's right in front of you. It is technically a form of mindfulness. And this mindfulness can disrupt negative thought loops like overthinking and going things over way too much in your mind. It's almost like taking a mental and emotional break from the worries and stresses of your life, and that is only ever a good thing in your brain, just to switch off and divert your attention to something much more light-hearted and beneficial. Now, from my point of view, comedy plays a big part in my life and has for many years. I've been to loads of comedy gigs. I've even done stand-up comedy. Now, I'm not recommending that, but I watch comedy on an almost daily basis, and currently I'm working my way through Clarkson's Farm. Highly recommend you look it up. which to me is very funny. I watch episodes of Big Bang Theory occasionally. I like watching comedy from Jimmy Carr, Jason Manford, Billy Connolly, Milton Jones, Sarah Millican, and those are some of the big name comedians that I like to watch. But every single day pretty much I want to watch some kind of comedy just to be able to lift my mood. Oftentimes while I'm cooking my dinner or having my lunch, I'll just watch something funny, takes my mind away from what it is that I'm working on and any stresses that I have, and gets those happy hormones going. So you choose the methodology that you like. Like I said, you could watch an episode of Big Bang Theory. I enjoy it. It makes me laugh every single time I watch. Or you could watch a comedian. There's loads of this stuff on YouTube and other channels. But I would say it doesn't make the problems go away, but it's certainly a good diversion away from it. So a good way of releasing stress, dropping that cortisol level, and then improving your dopamine levels and all of those happy hormones and the endorphins to lift and boost your mood no matter what is happening. So next time you're struggling, next time you're feeling a bit down, don't underestimate the power of just watching a bit of comedy. There's absolutely loads on YouTube, and I've gone through some of my favorite comedians. You choose what's right for you. It is good. It has been shown by science over and over again to have great benefits for mental health and also helping to relieve conditions like depression and anxiety. So if you've got a favorite comedian, please let me know in the comments below. Would love to hear about it. If it's somebody I haven't heard of, I'd love to be able to check them out. I'm always on the lookout for stuff that's going to make me laugh and feel good. But other than that, if you like this, make sure you hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you want more personal development tips, especially around going from self-sabotage to self-improvement. But that's it. Thanks a lot, and bye for now.